Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Fad Free Zone. It's another day and another episode, and today I want to give you the gold. I would like to give you the underlying framework that I use in my clinic with my clients to help you step forward on your health journey to get your health goals, whatever they may be. And it's going to serve you so much better than any of these fad diets and supplement protocols that are just being flooded all over the world via the internet, right? So today you want pen and paper, you want to write this down. This is what I give my clients as well. Now, I recognize that because this is a podcast episode, I'm not going to be able to give you the depth that you need for your individual self because you have other things in your life that's going on for you, other things that are in your health that are unique to you. So take from this as much as you can and apply it. I'm gonna try and keep it sort of general so that everybody can get something out of this. And then if there are deeper things going on and you like some deeper guidance, that's when you are most welcome to get in contact with me and we can set up a time to chat about that. So, you think when it comes to weight loss that it's all about food and exercise. And for most people, what that means is restricting food and maximizing exercise. Like that's the framework that we're kind of being taught, right? And I want to tell you today that it's not true. I think you might have gathered that from all the things that I've said already, but it's not true. That's not the way this works. Now, for me personally, I've released 25 kilos over the course of last year, and I did not count a single calorie. I did not bust my ass at the gym 6 days a week. I did not do crazy HIIT trainings. I did not starve myself. I just ate real food. So, this is the framework essentially that I employ in my everyday life. So, here we go. There are four main pillars that I want you to focus on. Four main areas that I want you to start bringing awareness to so that you can integrate them and interweave them into your life. And then it'll start to settle into new habits and all your health things will start to be easier. Okay, so pillar number one, and this is the first thing I focus on within myself. It is the first thing I focus on with any of my clients, no matter what they come to me with. So whether that's weight loss, whether it's sleep issues, whether it's a specific health condition, whether it's just in hypnotherapy, like first thing I will always focus on is the nervous system. So the nervous system, that's your brain, everything that rolls down, that is actually the thing that's in control. So that is the thing that is keeping you in a space of inflammation. That is the thing that's going to dictate whether you are going to digest your food properly or not. It actually, as much as naturopaths, we love to talk about the gut and we love to say that the gut is king and that's the first port of call to treat. But the truth is, it's actually the nervous system. Because without the nervous system being regulated, doesn't matter what you throw at the gut, it's still going to be a problem. So, nervous system. We live in a society where we are chronically prone to being in a fight and flight mode. We use language and put ourselves in situations where stress is amped up. And unfortunately, your brain cannot tell the difference between a deadline and a saber-toothed tiger chasing you. Just the truth. So it is your job to regulate that response and learn how to calm down, how to manage your stress, how to be present in your body and centered and grounded to give your nervous system the chance to go, oh, actually, it's cool. It's cool, we're safe. That's your job. So, how do we do that? The quickest, easiest way that's completely free that you can do anytime throughout your day is breath work. Breathing deep into the belly. Because when you're running away from a saber-toothed tiger, you don't have time to stop and smell the roses, do you? You don't have time to breathe deep into your gut. No, you're hyperventilating and breathing into your chest. So giving yourself the opportunity to just breathe is the quickest way for your nervous system to go, oh, it's all good. I'm good. Recommendation for this for you, in the morning, start with your breath. Rather than getting up and going straight to your phone and starting your day and then smashing down a coffee and start quiet and calm. Breathe. You can just sit in stillness and breathe. You can stand out in the sun, actually, is even a better way to do that. So with your face facing the sun so that your eyes are getting the sunlight. You can close your eyes. You don't have to look at it, by the way. And breathe. You can do this throughout the day. Anytime you feel clenching and restricted and your shoulders are creeping up to your ears, just relax them back, bring awareness to it, and breathe. You can actually do breathwork techniques here, very simple. You don't need any crazy training with it, right? So the square breathing, so you're breathing in for 4, then you hold your breath for 4, then you breathe it all out for 4, and then you hold that for 4. Or something like 7, 8, 9 breath, which is in for 7, hold for 8, out for 9. Very simple, 2 to 5 minutes. 2 to 5 minutes. It's only a few breaths. And if you've got yourself like a Fitbit or anything, most people have some sort of a smartwatch these days. Most of them actually have a setting on them that allows you to do like a stillness or mindfulness thing, and it'll do breathwork for you. Okay, breathwork. So nervous system is protocol number 1. Number 2, pillar of health and foundation of all health is food as medicine. Note, I don't say diet. Note, I don't say counting calories. Note, I don't say macros. I say food as medicine. This is about balanced whole food meals that give you all the nutrients that you need to fuel your body. And when your body has all those components, then it can heal internally. And once it starts healing internally, you'll shift inflammation. Once you shift inflammation, you'll be able to reach better health goals, whether that be losing weight or building muscle or whatever it is for you. That's the aim of the game. So food has medicine, balancing your meals. Every meal, every main meal needs to be mostly with your protein on it. Then you've got your good fats on it. You've got your fiber. You've got your complex carbohydrates. Every single meal. Be protein focused. If you don't know how to do this for yourself, I'm going to pop a link in the show notes with my Balanced Plate Blueprint ebook, and you can download that for free and have a read. It's perfect, and you'll be able to understand a lot more about food as medicine than maybe you ever had. So that's pillar number 2. Pillar number 3. This is where we talk about sleep. Now, I know that some people might be like, but Danny, I actually have sleep issues. I get it. But if you're doing pillar number 1 and number 2, then actually it'll start to work on your sleep concerns. You're aiming for quality sleep. So there's no point you going to bed at 6 p.m. and then just tossing and turning all night long. Find what works for you. You want quality sleep. You want to do things before you go to sleep in the 2 hours or so before bedtime that support and promote relaxation. This is called sleep hygiene. Are you scrolling on your phone? Are you doing work? Are you running around? Are you doing an intensive workout? Have you eaten a really, really dense, heavy meal 5 minutes before you want to go to bed? Are you drinking alcohol? Are you eating sugar? These are all things that are going to work against you. So you want to start setting up a routine within your day that is going to support better sleep. This is relaxation. This is reading. This is blue blocker glasses. This is, calming teas. So things like chamomile, lavender, This is setting up your bedroom so that it's ready for you. This is having a shower or bath at the optimal time. This is lowering the lights in the house so that they're a little dimmer and everything's not bright LED. Do you see? This is putting the emails and Facebook and TikTok and Instagram and all those greeny, busy things. It's putting the assignment down. It's putting the project away. It's taking time for yourself to relax. This is also where you get to incorporate your breath work. Breath work just before bed, really great idea. So that's pillar number 3, sleep optimization. Pillar number 4, this is where movement comes in. Now, I want you to note my language here. I said movement. I didn't say strict exercise regime. Movement. Most of us have been taught that we gotta bust our ass at the gym in a hardcore, lung-destroying manner before we will actually shift and release weight. And in actual fact, that piles it back on because it's not addressing pillar number 1. It's wrecking your nervous system. So, movement. You want to move your body every day. Note how here I'm in my office, but I'm actually standing. So I don't just sit all day. Sometimes I stand. I can move. If you're one of the people who have walking pads for this, great. Go for your afternoon walk. Aim for that 8 to 10,000 steps a day. Calming walk. It takes me 30 minutes to add an easy extra 4,000 steps to my day. Right? It doesn't have to be major. And then, ladies, incorporate your strength training in. So this is your weightlifting. You're going to lift heavy and you're going to rest longer. And you need that maybe 2 to 4 times a week, maximum. I generally tell people to aim for about 3, right? That's when you do that. But you don't need to also do, spin class and HIIT training and destroy a pair of lungs every time you go to the gym. You don't need to do it every day. Build in the time to have more restful movement. So gentle walking, yoga, Pilates, nature trips, swimming. Build in the time to move your body in a way that isn't so stressful. Because that's, again, you want to go back to pillar number 1, your nervous system. If your exercise is causing you stress and destroying your lungs and you can't breathe, what's the point? Okay? Those are the 4 go-to areas that I use in my practice, with my clients, with myself, where I have seen major success in. Those are the 4 basic things that I will incorporate no matter who you are, no matter what you come to me with, I will be assessing those 4 areas of your life. So now you get to go, take that, put it into action, start to incorporate those little things and tweaks and changes into your day, into your life, into your week, and watch how much more fluid the transition towards your health goals become. So that's today's episode, my 4 pillars of health. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you loved it and I hope you get excited for it as much as I am excited for it. Thank you for joining me today on the Fad Free Zone. Please do like, share, subscribe, send this to a friend. If you want to have a conversation about it, find me on social media or just comment on this video straight up. Remember to check the show notes for the Balance Plate Blueprint ebook that is available to you if you would like it. And then I will see you next time on the next episode. Bye.